Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Charles Tabanson, and welcome you guys to another episode of the Dreamers Pro Show, where we cover everything from sports, hot topics, classic debates, entertainment, when we give you guys a fresh perspective on things and how we see them. And yo, this thing is still going. We still going. Before we get into it, please make sure you like the video and sub to the channel. So as y'all know, Luka Doncic is now officially a Los Angeles Laker. Anthony Davis is now a Dallas Maverick. So a lot has happened last night, in the last 24 to 48 hours. But in the midst of that, we've also been kind of reacting to how all of this affects LeBron James. I've been amongst the people that feel like LeBron didn't know what was going on. He was absolutely blindsided by this trade. And I still believe that. I don't think that LeBron had an idea of what is going on, contrary to other people creating content saying that I said that. I never said that. But so you have that aspect of it. But now that his teammate of 6.5 years got traded away, the question now comes, well, what happens with LeBron James? What do the Lakers do with LeBron? What does LeBron do with? I think LeBron has a no trade clause in his deal. I think it's him and Bradley Beal that have that trade. And some people feel like that means he can't be traded. No, LeBron can be traded. He has the ability to veto the trade. That's what it means. Some people feel like he cannot be traded. No, LeBron can be traded if he accepts the trade. He has the power to veto that trade. That's the difference there. But anyway, some people have now been asking, what's going to happen with LeBron? What's going to happen with LeBron? So yesterday, as I was kind of just closing shop, I came across an interesting series of articles that suggest that there may be a secret move, a secret trade that's being worked on right now that could absolutely shake the NBA and could be actually bigger. Yes, you heard me. Bigger than this Luka Doncic, Anthony Davis trade. But before we even get into this news here, today's video is brought to you by our sponsor, Prize Picks. Prize Picks is America's #1 daily fantasy sports with over 10 million members. Prize Picks makes it easy to get real money action on the sports and players you love. You pick more or less on at least 2 for a shot to win up to 100 times your cash. For example, this week on Prize Picks, I'm looking at the upcoming NBA schedule and selecting Stephen Curry for more than 29 points and Kevin Durant for more than 27 points and Anthony Davis for more than 12 rebounds and Luka Doncic for more than 8 assists. If you're like me and you like to play it safe, you'll love Prize Picks' new feature, Flex Plays. It's the safest way to play. You can still cash out even if your lineup isn't perfect. Plus, you can double your money even if one of your picks doesn't hit. On top of this, Prize Picks puts their members first, so all withdrawals are fast, safe, and secure. When my picks hit, I can get my money as quick as in 15 minutes. So download the Prize Picks app today and use code CLNS to get $50 instantly when you play $5. That's code CLNS on Prize Picks to get $50 instantly when you play $5. You don't even need to win to receive the $50 bonus. It's guaranteed. And remember, whenever you support this sponsor, you're supporting this channel. Thank you. Okay, so let's get into these articles here. There are 2 of them, all right? One of them is from marca.com. It says, after Doncic goes to the Lakers, LeBron now heads to the Warriors with Curry? Continues on. The NBA is never short of drama, but even by its own high standards, the Luka Doncic trade to the Lakers was a stunner. No one expected it, not the fans, not the analysts, and apparently not even LeBron James. The deal which sent Anthony Davis to the Dallas Mavericks in Dallas in exchange for Doncic blindsided the league and immediately ignited questions about what it meant for the Lakers' future. The biggest question, what happens next with LeBron? Chris Haynes quickly put out the first fire, reporting that LeBron intends to remain with the Lakers past February 6th trade deadline. According to league sources, James had no plans to force his way out, and the Lakers front office was appreciative of how he and Clutch Sports CEO Rich Paul handled the situation, but that didn't stop speculations from running wild. It then continues on. The Warriors, after all, have been looking for a way to extend their championship window. They've been linked to all kinds of trade rumors from Joel Embiid to Kevin Durant, but nothing quite as dramatic as LeBron Curry union. Golden State has the assets to make a move. Young players, contracts that can be moved, and an owner who isn't shy about making a splash. But would they actually pull the trigger? Lakers reloading, Mavericks adjusting, and LeBron watching. From the Lakers side, Rob Pelinka made it clear that they aren't done dealing. There's still some time before the trade deadline, and more moves could be on the way. If LeBron isn't leaving, that likely means reinforcements are coming. The front office is fully aware that Doncic LeBron duo, while exciting, needs additional depth to make a real run at a championship. So that's what that article had to say there. There's another one from Fadeaway World that says, Warriors could land LeBron James in a huge blockbuster trade after Anthony Davis left Lakers. It continues on. Meanwhile, across the state, the Golden State Warriors are navigating their own crossroads, desperately trying to build one last championship contender around Stephen Curry after dealing with inconsistent play from their roster. With James and Curry setting the international world on fire with Team USA in the 2024 Olympics, could that chemistry carry over in an NBA in a jaw-dropping blockbuster trade? For the Mavericks, their decision to move Luka was fueled by mounting concerns over his conditioning. Reports indicated Doncic had ballooned to 270 pounds, raising red flags about his long-term fitness. Dallas ultimately prioritized defense and stability over the uncertainty surrounding their young superstar, who was reportedly stunned by the deal. Now, the Lakers find themselves in a similarly precarious situation. LeBron, fresh off losing his longtime running mate, could very well be the next in line for a franchise-altering move. Golden State has been eye-shaking up after a lackluster season, and what better way to reignite their dynasty by pairing two of the greatest players in NBA history. Stephen Curry has placed the Warriors on blast earlier this season that he won't accept an average team, and that this is the chance for a massive change. If LeBron wants a chance at a ring, linking up with Curry might be his best shot. The Lakers aren't yet committing to a full rebuild, but James's future in Los Angeles could be suddenly up in the air. Would the Warriors pull the trigger on a trade that could define the twilight of Curry's legendary career? Let's go through it. And it goes proposed details. Golden State Warriors receive LeBron James. Los Angeles Lakers receive Jonathan Kuminga, Andrew Wiggins, Gary Payton II, Kyle Anderson, and 2026 first round pick. And then the article goes on there. So there seems to be some speculation about this. All right, that this could potentially be something that could happen. Here's what I think. I could be wrong, right? And I'm not a general manager, but something is telling me that something else is going to happen. And I won't be surprised if LeBron leaves LA. I won't be surprised. And there are some teams he could go to. The Warriors is one of them. He could also go to Cleveland. There are also articles out there circulating about him possibly going to Cleveland. That would also be a massive move. And if he ended his career with Cleveland, that would be huge, right? Huge for him. It would just be like a full circle moment. Go back where you started, you go back there and you finish off your career. That would be incredible. That would be a great storyline for his career. But I don't think it's over yet. I could be wrong. LeBron could still decide that he wants to be in LA. But it wouldn't shock me if we see LeBron James get moved. If they present the right package to him and these guys in the Lakers front office say, hey, look, LeBron, we're looking to build into the future now. So we're willing to give you a shot of a pick of a team that you want to go to, and we can talk to them and see if this thing will work out. It wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me if we still have some days before the trade deadline. So let's just keep our eyes peeled and our ears open, because something could happen. So the question to the audience is simply this. Do you think LeBron will get traded before the trade deadline? Whatever you guys think, please leave your thoughts and comments in the comment section. We catch you on the next show. Peace.